The most decorated, competition decimated. My drive is dedicated, your drive is designated. Niggas got you to the spot, and then you separated. Reasons for it speculated, we know how it escalated. Rarely celebrated, grade 11 educated. Radio was king again, Billboard got me regulated. Wanna make it fair for you, numbers that I generated. Do right and kill everything, people knew that death awaited. Taylor Swift, the only nigga that I ever rated. Only one could make me drop the album just a little later. Rest of y'all, I treat you like they never made it. Leave your label devastated. Even when you pad the stats, period, I never hated. Even when you stab me in the back, the vest is metal plated. Trying to see a B inside my circle like I'm getting graded. Man, all this luggage in the lobby like I'm getting traded. Every time you need me for a boost, I never hesitated. Every time that Yeezy caught a truce, he had my head inflated. Thinking we gon' finally piece it up and get the levitated. Realize that everything premeditated. Everyone was good with me then, everyone expression faded. Ticking time bomb and they begging me to detonate it. If I press this red button, dog, everybody heaven gated. Press this red button, dog, and everything forever changes. Word to M Dollars, she the only one could maybe save it. Shoulda hit you first, but since you know about the shit, I take it. Niggas think it's sweet, but I am not a diabetic patient. No. I will start blacking over here like it's segregation. I will fucking double cross you niggas like it's meditation. I'll give you a hard pill to swallow, this your medication. I will fucking pop up on your ass like a revelation. I can tell you better than I show you, this a demonstration. I will fucking leave you in the dirt like some vegetation. Chemicals is mixing in my brain and killing hesitation. I will fucking force a few shots like a vaccination. Niggas fucking call me up the cap, that's not a graduation. I will fucking put your ass on pause like I'm Pastor Mason. I will set alarms off and cause a whole evacuation. I'll get to you 10 years from now like procrastination. I'll fucking find out wherever y'all are celebrating. Pull apart my phantom on the curb like I'm Larry David. And then we'll see who's really crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, whoa, shit. Where am I? Okay. You know, I was just talking to Slime. I was talking to Thug, he said, Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, Slime, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a rolly kid. I said, this is a new rolly kid. I am a Splistonian. Look how big this rolly is. Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, Slime, I'm proud of you. Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, Slime, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a rolly kid. I said, this is a new rolly kid. I am a Splistonian. Look how big this rolly is. Uzi, I am proud of you. Rock. Star yellow bitch like corn. Went to and my A turned orange. Pull up new lamb, no insurance. Baby foreign. Overseas money when a nigga torn. She suck it up and the eyes start pouring. Let me strap my leg out like George. Whoa, let's go. It's no way that I'm finding you. She move like a prostitute. She ain't got a lot to lose. No, no, at all. Yes, my rolly face is green. Slimy rolly face is red. Got no rolly face is blue. Let's go, for sure, for sure. I could never make that girl my hoe, cause she play with her nose. Put diamonds on my wrist, my hands, my neck, my nose. I ran out of space, put it on my ankle, put it on my toes. Oh yeah, put it on your bitch. Put it on my bro. Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, Slime, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a rolly kid. I said, this is a new rolly kid. I am a Splistonian. Look how big this rolly is. Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, Slime, I'm proud of you. Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, Slime, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a rolly kid. I said, this is a new rolly kid. I am a Splistonian. Look how big this rolly is. Uzi, I am proud of you.
I'm on some shit like, now I do what I want. 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 Everybody know I'm better. Yeah, I'm better. It don't matter. Pockets fatter. Nowadays I'm on my haters, they got sadder. different producer. I can do anything and I won't lose her. She got right with a winner, left that loser. Talking shit, boy, make me get my Ruger. Yeah, I sell my Ruger. All my niggas, they shooters. Rocking them grills all the way till my tooth hurt. Oh, he cold? Well, I swear that I'm cooler. That ain't no Rollie, bitch, this is a Frank Mueller. Yeah, Frank Mueller. Boy, I start on the bottom, made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gon' keep winning. No, I cannot stop. Remember I had a little, turned that shit to a lot. Always been 100, put that on my block. Used to want that 4-door, now I want that drop. Yeah, now I do what I want. 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 Now I do what I want.
You took your girl out the issue, wanna get a tan. So I swooped it first, I took her to the sand. I don't really wanna, but I'm about to throw these mans. Yeah, she gon' drop it.
She gon' drop it.
Yeah, she gon' drop it.
Yeah, I know that she gon' drop it.
Yeah, she gon' drop it.
I know that she gon' drop it.
Yeah.
I don't wanna throw these bands. Know that she gon' drop it low when she do her dance. Turn around, girl, yeah, on a handstand. I don't really wanna, but I'm about to throw these bands. I don't really wanna, but I'm about to throw these bands. You took your girl out the issue, wanna get a tan. So I swooped in first class ticket, took her to the sand. I don't really wanna, but I'm about to throw these bands. Yeah, jump in a lamb. Move that car fast, yeah, fast as I can. Come here, girl, and try to ride it fast as you can. Fast as you can, yeah, fast as you can. Come here, girl, drop it low, fast as you can. Fast as you can, yeah, fast as you can. Fast as you can, yeah, fast as you can. Smoke gas behind 10, hope that I don't crash the Benz. Hop up on my beds, meet up with my friends. Then I just remembered that I really don't got no friends. Walk up in the club alone, bags all in my hand. Now she gonna drop it low when I throw these bands. I don't wanna throw these bands. Know that
and she gon' drop it low when she do her dance. Turn around, girl, yeah, on a handstand. I don't really wanna, but I'm about to throw these bands. I don't really wanna, but I'm about to throw these bands. You took your girl out the issue, wanna get a tan. So I swooped in first class ticket, took her to the sand. I don't really wanna, but I'm about to throw these bands. Yeah.
But all the hoes love me. I am such a slimy guy. Nigga, do not trust me. Baby, I'ma bust you way before you bust me. You shouldn't trust me. Girl, you got off lucky. Roll it with a big face. If it's beef, don't want steak. All I eat is fish plates. The hills where my bitch stay. Freezer where my wrist stay. Ain't shit miss me. Told that boy to just wait. Told that girl to just wait. Pull up and I'm so fake. Funny how they so fake. Switch sides, switch blades. My swag it is OD. Fish straight, wish straight. All these bitches love me. Pick one, which state?
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Got it night. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. Fuck that paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm sipping, I can butcher either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that be babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it me? Ain't it?
Shit. Huh.
I just made pop my shit, get it live, hold on shit. You try to come on at the shit, they poppin' your tires, hold on shit. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of these hoes, shout out, I'm fucking your friends. I'm going crazy, shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene, she just tryna go. I just been hustling my hoes. I just been tripping my hoes. Just hold up level shot. I got these hoes on their toes. I put the bitch on the road. She tryna fuck on my old. I got this hoe with me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Niggas ain't on nothing. Me and my brother like they ain't know we on one. We ain't spike going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that hoe done chose up. Pistol solid in the kitchen, can't get to the cold up. What the fuck, these niggas acting like they know it. Double O kick, this shit we told us. Switch out the bag, these niggas get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Damn. Chat, what up, bro? What up? My bad. I was trying to drink this coffee. I didn't know the music stopped. Hold on. Let me just go here real quick. Give me like 2 more minutes, alright? Just 2 more minutes.
to niggas sounding like me. I woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me.
Boy, I think they like me. Yeah, they like me. Diamonds on me, ice cream. Oh, that's light. My Draco bitch a spite. Diamonds on me, bite. I heard these niggas wanna fight me. Meet me at my next show, but you better bring a pipe. We ain't fighting till she like me. Excites, so excites. Fuck, Benny cool, I'm riding with a Dodge. Fuck, I just spent 100 on my watch. Fuck, I done fell in love with a Dodge. Fuck, she just wanna fuck me for my clouds. Fuck, bitch, I'm off the lean, I crashed the all. Fuck, I just spent 200 on his all. Truck, woke up to niggas sounding like me. Talk, woke up to niggas sounding like me. Talk, woke up to niggas talking like me. Talk, woke up to niggas sounding like me. Talk, I woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Oh, I think they like me. In my white tee. Oh, no, baby. Smoke so much, don't need some vice. Young nigga don't like me.
Alright.
But I just like fuck all of y'all
Yeah, what up,
bitches,
what up,
so
what
they
up?
parties don't invite me. That bitch that you wife, she so trifling. I've been getting money, so don't nothing really excite me. Cardi for the 6 and a 4 of the right wing. Damn that boy, asking for some more, like the cycling. Yeah, that's that dirty. That's that dirty. That girl all up in my face like she ain't trying to swerve me. These boys all up in my lane, I swear they keep on merging. No, I get
Volume. Ciao, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to a beautiful Friday morning in the NY session. Hope all is good. What up, chat? What up? What up? What up? Wait, no more? What do you mean no more? More? What you mean no more? What'd I do? More? More what? What do you guys want? No explanation today. What? Copyright? Wait, what? My YouTube is down? My YouTube is down? No, it's not down. What are you guys? Wait, what happened? Why was intro so much long? Welcome to the streams, mate, where we listen to Fiend for an hour straight and then catch 10 pips. Now I'm playing. Hold on. I thought for some reason you guys made it seem like I got copyright or something, but I think all is good, right? Cause I was scared for a second. Not gonna lie. Usually this song doesn't get copyrighted. I was like, they must be onto something. I thought I got copyrighted because Kato usually doesn't spam. When I saw Kato spam, I'm like, something's up. Anyways, chat. Hope you guys are good today. Welcome to a brand new Friday. Looks like you have no news today too, so I'm looking forward to how things are gonna be forming today. Really, I'm trying to see what we can grab. But yeah, no news today, nothing in the way. So, you know, we might not get the same trade again at 8:35, but hopefully we might get a trade before or after. I might gotta dip off early today. And by early, I mean, like, I might gotta leave by like, man, I think I gotta leave at 9 to be honest. Let me just see again what time I gotta leave. I'm pretty sure I lied. No, I gotta leave at 9:30. So let's see, because they gotta go set up the internet, which I didn't get yet. But I need I'm having a tech team, or not a tech team. I don't even know what they're called. A team coming by to run the line through for me. So yeah, I gotta do that, and then afterwards I gotta wait for Bell to come, and then set up the Wi-Fi. So it's a process. I won't be getting the Wi-Fi until Tuesday, but I have to do this in order to get the Wi-Fi. So it sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, yo, chat. Hope you guys are good, bro. The line running team, exactly. That's what they're called. Yeah, they gotta run the line through the shits. What do you call it? The conduit, or something like that. I forgot what it's called. They gotta fish the line through that, and then Bell comes and just connects the router basically. But it's a process. Linebackers. Is that what they're actually called? Whoa, what? Why? Wait, what? Why is this talking shit about you on stream? I don't know, bro, but it's all love on this side, so don't get that confused. Yo, trying to start the Friday off in good vibes, yo. Trying to end off in good vibes here. Yeah, no, it's all love on this side. I'm not too sure who's talking shit, but I got no beef with anybody, bro. I just be doing my own thing. I'll spread rumors. All right, am I recording? Cool, I'm recording. All right, let me send the Zoom link chat, and then we'll get started on the analysis. All right. This over here. Let me send my Zoom. $735. All right. Sick. All right, should be good now. The peaceful music for real went from chaotic hype music to just elevator sleepy music. All right, so what's going on? So today, chat, again, no news today, nothing in the way whatsoever, just pure technical analysis, which is good because we don't gotta wait for folders. There's nothing we gotta you don't gotta wait for 8:30 to come. We can take trades beforehand. 8 a.m. could be a key time today, but you do have a 1 hour closure in about 23 minutes here. So what that means, let me turn the music down a little bit. It's too loud, right? So what that means is that you have 23 minutes left for a 1 hour closure, and that will be NY open for you. But yeah, let me get to the analysis real quick. So starting off here, chat, with the higher time frame here. Wow, you've actually flipped bullish on the monthly. Okay, cool. So the monthly spent all month basically coming down to create a bottom wick, right? Now we're starting to come back up and re-break the highs. Now there's a resistance level right around here at the 1989 levels, right? As you can see, strong resistance you have here to the left hand side. Where is it? Where's my zoom? All right, there we go. Yeah, so you have this resistance to the left hand side over here at the 2000 levels, right? And then you have this support right around here at 1800, 1840. This is one massive range you're basically in right now. And if you guys take a look at this range, right, as you can see, we're still in the range. We haven't broken out of the range yet. You have about 13 days left for a monthly closure. If the monthly candle were to close above the range, then sure, I can confidently say that next month we're going to continue to drive up. But until then, for all I know, this might still be a top wick for us to drive down, right? Because I mentioned, even if price does not drive down to fill or drive up to fill the range, no matter where price goes this month, you're going to see it tap into 2020, 2030s before doing anything else. We said that since November 1st, right? Because that's your advantage point, or not your advantage point. That's your, I'll say your decision zone, right? A level where price likely will tap before making a decision on where it wants to go next, right? So what that means is that since we closed bullish here, right? Any given point, this candle on the monthly in November could push up, right? But since it's still respecting that resistance at 2000, it can also flip bearish after pushing up, right? And if you guys look left, you're going to notice that all the times where price drove down in the past, it was able to come up, create wicks up here before coming down, which in my case, I average it out to around 2020, 2030 levels, right? So if we're expecting 2020, 2030 to get tapped, right, before doing anything else, we can look for bias towards 2020, 2030. Right, and that's what I'm kind of looking for these past couple of days to months. And it helps us that the monthly just started to flip, because I was kind of worried this week, because I think this week we were down here at some point, right? We started off around like here at 37. Now we pushed all the way up to 88. So I do believe we should continue to push up towards the 2020 levels. And that's not bad at all. That's pretty good. The weekly time frame, as you can see, we did expect the weekly to do something a little different, which we did expect it to come up, create a top wick, and then flip bearish. But you only have 9 hours left, and you have no major folders today unless something magically appears. But with the way things look, it looks like we are going to be closing bullish on the weekly. So I don't think we're going to flip on the weekly, because I was sort of expecting price to sort of do this, right, where it comes up on the weekly, creates a top wick, and then flips bearish to continue driving down for a bottom wick on the monthly. But I guess not, which is fine as well. It makes sense because the weekly could close bullish like this, but then next week's candle could be the one that grabs liquidity, for all I know, right? Next week's candle could just do something like this. Or because we're in this range here, this can also be an idea as well, where this is your resistance up here on price, and then that's your, I'll say this is your support, right? So since, or this is your support. So this is your massive range form, right? And since you're in this range here, so you're in this range between 2020 to 1920, any given point, what could happen is you can come up, break the highs, and then flip bearish like this. Any given point, this could happen as well. And it makes sense too, because I highly doubt we're going to close above 2020 today. I'm pretty sure we're going to close bullish on the weekly. I just don't think it's going to be above 2020. But it possibly could be 2000. That's a possibility, right? By 2020 might be a little stretch. But yeah, as long as you do not close above 2020 this week, next week's candle could open up and start to come up and break the highs, which will tap you into that 2020, 2030 levels, right? And as that happens, since it's still respecting this resistance at any given point, that candle could flip bearish. And if that were to happen next week, then great. We'll grab the buys up until then, and then we'll take advantage of the sells later on, right? But we don't got to worry about the sells just yet, because we're still obviously bullish towards 2020 and 2030 levels. So that's the weekly, all right? Weekly shows that that's the scenario that we're in right now. So what can we do? We gotta drop down to a small time frame, right? There's not much we can really do. I think the weekly just came up and created a top wick. Your next destination is 2008, 2007. So let's see if we can make our way up there. But at the end of the day, it all comes back to the smaller time frame. So dropping down to daily situation is very similar to I'll say the weekly situation for next week, because the weekly, you see how we close, you see how we're about to close, respecting the resistance here. Same thing with the daily. Daily candle close bullish, respecting resistance as well, right? So any given point, this thing could still flip bearish today, for all I know, right? We never close above. Closing above would have been a clear closure like this above the range, right? It would have been like this closure, but you didn't do that. You close right at resistance, right? Which means that at any given point, this candle could flip bearish. And if it does flip bearish, then great. You'll see it probably make its way down towards these areas to the left, towards like 1970, right? But until then, I gotta see what the small time frame looks like, because I'm not too sure how much more room you have to drive. But it does look like you did come up, create a top wick in these areas on price, and any given point, this thing can still flip off of the daily at least, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Cool. So you have that to the left there. Let's see. The 4-hour candle closure is in about an hour and 17 minutes here at 9 a.m. It looks like we do have a bullish 4-hour closure. One thing that I've noticed today off the 4-hour close, I'm not too sure where it was. I think it was around here, but I've noticed that is it there? Oh, yeah, right here. I've noticed this. I'm not too sure how much of an effect this will have on price. Well, not an effect, but more of like a mirror this will have on price. But I noticed that you have a very similar situation here, right here, right? I've noticed that you had basically the same support, right? And the same candles being printed. These candles came down, broke the lows as well. I'll say over here, right? Same thing over here, broke the lows here, and then it pushed up, right? So now I'm trying to see, are we going to mirror the whole range up towards this resistance here before doing anything else today? Or will we just start to reject off of the daily levels where it is right now, right? So I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out if we're mirroring this pole to the left here, or if we're going to be mirroring, let's say, more of like the fact that you have a resistance form there and price can just reject here, right? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. The difference is between these two ranges is that this is coming up from down here, right? So this already grab liquidity. This is more of like, this is structure, right? And if you're looking at this structure, you're gonna notice that this structure tends to struggle within these ranges here, right? Whereas this structure was a little different because you kind of came up and then you came back down, like you created more range on more so on the bearish side of things, right? Whereas right now we don't have any signs of being bearish just yet. There's no rejections here. We're coming up from down here, right? So it's still very bullish. So I'm not too sure how much of an effect that will have on the current mirror and price, but that is something to look forward to. If the smaller time frame, let's say, like ends up closing above like, you know, 1993, then sure, you can probably take the price up towards 2000 because you can say, okay, cool, now we're going to mirror this candle to the left here. But until we actually close above those levels, any given point, again, the daily could still flip bearish. And also with the weekly could still also flip bearish as well because you just printed that top wick, right? So now I'm trying to figure out what direction price is headed in, but I'll say overall, like we're bullish towards 2020, right? But the thing is, you might be coming down to create bottom wicks before being bullish towards 2020, right? So now you gotta figure that stuff out. Let's see. So drop into a small time from here. I'll say, let's see, daily. Let me just see something real quick. I'm gonna see where we close there exactly. It looks like you did close respecting 81 here. So the thing is, like, there was times where you actually did close respecting 81 as well, and you just drove up, right? But let's see, where'd you come up from? You came up from around these areas here. So 35 to retest the highs, and below 35 you came up from 17, so 1735, and now we're at 89 here. So 1735, now we're re-breaking the highs. Okay, so yeah, I guess you can say you could be in a situation where you're mirroring these prices to the left here. You have this push here to the left, this bullish pull, same bullish pull you had here. You then had the pullback on price right here, same pullback right here, and then you're retesting the highs, right? But the thing is, you're retesting the highs here, right? So the thing is, you could do the same thing today, but the issue with this was, looking left there was some liquidity being grabbed within these ranges here. I'm not too sure if you have that on gold yet, right? Because it did range for quite some time here in the past. And then it broke all the lows here, right? This candle broke all the lows and then made its way up to retest the highs, whereas these candles here never broke the lows. So are you overall, in terms of structure, in terms of like, will we tap into 2020, 2030s? Of course, right? We definitely would, but it may not be over the course of today, because I'm not too sure if right now we're on this candle or if we're on more so of these candles to the left where we can't pull back for a bit, right? So let's see. Let me check the 4 hour time frame, then drop down to the smaller time frame. But the 4 hour count technically is still bullish right now. You still have a bullish closure above the range, or above the most recent range at least, but you didn't close above here, so you are at resistance basically, which makes me think, if we're in a situation to drive down today, right? If we were in that situation, I believe no matter what price does, you're gonna have to re-break the highs here and retest 1992 before doing anything else. So if we can understand that that is a possibility, or that could happen, then could we just take buys going up to retest the highs and then not worry about what happens afterwards, right? Because I believe you need to grab liquidity even if you were to drive down. And if you were to drive up, then obviously you're going to drive up towards 1992, right? So if that's the case, then could we be in a situation to look for buys going up towards 1992 before taking any sells down later on? There is a possibility here. So let me go ahead and just mark up my levels here like this. And it's not that big of a range too, but it's just going to be the retest of 1993, which is going to be maybe like 30 pips away. It's not bad. I mean, it's better than 5 pips, right? So you have that resistance to the left there, and then you have this support here at 87, right around there. I'll say this is your current range you're in, right? Pretty straightforward, chat. I don't think anyone should be confused with that. So if that's the case, perfect. Yeah, you have a 1 hour closure in 11 minutes here though. So let's see how the 1 hour closes. But honestly, if we could, here's the thing. I believe we're gonna retest 93, even if without liquidity. So I was gonna say like maybe if you get a bottom wick here, that'd be great. The thing about that is that if you get a bottom wick, then you have a higher chance to break past 93. But you not having a bottom wick versus you having a bottom wick regardless is gonna take you up towards 93 before doing anything else here. So could we just be in a position to take a buy going up towards 93? Because again, even if price were to drive down today, right, it's going to do something like this probably. Break the highs and then drive down. It wouldn't just drive down like this. You need to create structure to drive down. You need to grab liquidity to drive down, especially if your next range coming down is going to be down here, right? Because your next support is down here at 1979. I'm pretty sure you're going to need some decent liquidity in order to drive down to retest those lows. So yeah. We could be in a situation to get buys going up here, chat, towards 93. Let's see how the 1 hour closes, I'll say. But the new 1 hour opening shouldn't be too bad for us at 8 a.m. for positions, all right? The lower we go, the better it would be for us too, because the range going up is like it's a 30 pip range right now. But if you go lower, then it might be a 40 to 50. Depends, but yeah, that's what I got going on today, I'll say. Like you don't really need much liquidity to be honest, right? Because the buys up might be liquidity go back down for all I know. And regardless, like if you have liquidity, that's a plus for us. That's a plus for us. We might extend our TP past 1993, but I think for the time being, wherever price is, we're gonna take buys up towards 93 only. I'm not looking for runners just yet. Interesting. Let's see, let's give it like 10 minutes here and then we'll see what happens afterwards, all right? But likely just going to be 1 hour entry off the next candle, just basically an onion play going up to retest the highs at 93, and your storage is expecting this to form. That's about it. All right, chat. That's the analysis for the day. That may change too. Again, sometimes when it comes to the charts, it might take me a bit longer to read price, like today especially. I have a sense of idea as to where we're going, but sometimes it might take me 4, 5, 6 analysis during the stream in order for me to really, you know, get what's going on today. So that might change throughout the stream, but for the time being, that's what I got. Which doesn't mean I'm not confident in it or anything like that. It's just sometimes it takes me a bit longer to understand price a bit better, and that has nothing to do with me. That has more so to do with the chart sometimes. And I need more data, right? But I don't think today, chat, you'll have real direction until like 9 a.m. Like you might get the buys up towards 9.3, but that might not be the actual direction. For all I know, you might just break the highs and come back down, and then for all of a sudden 9:30 to 10, you might be looking like this at some given point, where you're below this range. And if you clear below 79 today, you're going straight down towards 67, right? But it's only if you're able to clear below 79, and that's again still far away from 1990. So like after 9-10, sure, you know, if we have structure and we're below those ranges, but again, I don't think we're gonna move strongly in a certain direction until you have NYC open. And the reason why this range is okay to trade is because you're just looking to retest the highs, right? You're just printing a range to retest the highs, and that's about it. You're not looking for a breakout. That's why my TP is only 93 for the buys. If you were looking for a breakout, it's a different story, right? But again, you have to understand, going back to what I said the past couple of days about understanding what part of the cycle you're in, Right now, we're in a part of a cycle where you tap the decision zone and you start in a range, which means that you could take advantage of that range. But you have to understand the game you're playing, which is you're playing that range only, right? You're not looking to take buys here, you're looking to anticipate like 2,000 just yet, at least, right? Until you break the lows and grab liquidity. So let's see. Hope you guys good day, though. Hope you guys having a good day. Hope all is good. Hope your account survived for the week. You know, if your account survived this week, pat yourself in the back. Congratulations. Not a lot of traders make it through 1 week, let alone 1 day. And if you're on like a streak right now where your account's been alive for weeks after weeks, then that's a good sign, bro. Even if it's not in profit, as long as your account is alive and it's up and you don't gotta deposit more funds, that's a win. Eventually you'll get there. The shittiest feeling is blowing your account and then not having any funds to trade. And now you're just like, well, what do I do now? Now you gotta wait for your paycheck, right? And then you gotta deposit that paycheck, and then it's just, it sucks, man. Especially when you're when like you have an account and then you blow half of it, and then next thing you know, you're saying, well, might as well blow the rest. You blow the rest and you deposit more. You're like, fuck, man, why did I blow the rest? I should have just taken that account seriously. Shitty feeling, man, I know. That's the worst that can happen to you when you say, well, might as well blow the rest now. I already blew half of it. It's like, when are you really gonna start trading for real and not just saying fuck it? It is what it is. There's no fuck it. It is what it is. The more you do that, the longer it'll take you to get to where you need to be. You're past that stage. That's good. Then that's a good. That stage is rough. If you can get past that stage, things will start clicking for you a lot better. You'll start thinking logically. That's 5 minutes ago. Well, at least you're 5 minutes better now. Man, I made a thumbnail today, chat. Someone goes, Uzi is a Satanist. I'm like, bruh, I just like listening to Lil Uzi Vert, man. Come on. Alright, chat, give me 1 second. Let me just send this to my boy real quick. Alright, cool. Martin, what did you just send in the chat, bro? Going full margin because Don says buy? No, sirski. Please do not go full margin. We're not even in buys yet, man. What if it doesn't even go up? Chat, I think I told you guys like this week. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I think, was it this week or last week? But I said how eventually I want to get to a point in my trading, which I think next year we will. But we won't have to wait for closures. We'll be, because trading, like, one, you can look at price for candle closures, or you can look at price for just structure alone in general. And next year, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get to a point in our strategy where we don't need closures. We don't need tops, bottom wicks, whatever the case may be. We're just gonna enter within the middle of the ranges. I understand that we have advantage points because there's a very high chance those advantage points will get tapped, right? As you can see this year, almost like 9% of the time, our advantage points they get tapped, right? And then, yeah, so I'm trying to see next year if we could get to a point where we look for entries off of that instead of just taking wick entries or closures entries, right? And we'll be in the middle of the range. But that's gonna require a lot of work, but I slowly, like, we've been slowly starting to do it. And this trade here, this trade here, you guys will see what I mean if we get a trade, because this is basically what it is, right? If we get some decent 1 hour closure in about a minute and a half here, we might get some positions in the middle of the range. Because now look, like, if you're closing bearish here on price, right? Like, even like this, I believe no matter where price goes here, you're gonna see a top wick before driving down here, right? And you're gonna see a top wick likely tapping you into these ranges to the left. If it's not 93, then it might just be 91, right? But at least you'll see something like this form. Worst case, a top wick and a continuation to the downside, and then that's your advantage point to get out. And then if you're entering at support, worst case, you know, you don't drive down or you don't drive up. Worst case, you close below the range, you create a top wick here, and at that point you're out of trade anyways. You know what I mean? You're out of that trade with this top wick here, and that'll give you whatever 10, 20, 15 pips, whatever the case may be. But you have to adapt to price. Trade's taken. Ah shit, I must have forgotten, chat. Anyways, you have a 1 hour closure here. No, I'm kidding. I'll delete it. Yeah, that was 5 pips, man. Don't worry. I wouldn't leave 5 pips up there on purpose. If it was 90 pips, maybe. But 5 pips, usually I'll be able to take it off. Yeah, I haven't moved in yet, bro. I haven't moved in yet. I'm waiting for the Wi-Fi. That's like the only thing I need to move in. That sucks. My desk hasn't gamed yet, so I mean that's fine as well, I guess. But by Friday for sure next week, I should be in there, 100% guaranteed. Better negative 5 pips. Huh. All right, chat. We have a 1 hour closure here. So, chat, gonna get in buys here off of that candle flip there on price off the new opening. Again, the idea is that you're gonna grab liquidity up at these areas to the left hand side. Oh damn, could have had a better entry there, but it's fine. Yeah, our TP is 1993. Our stops, I would say, would be below these ranges here. Below, let's see, is there a wick I can take? Yeah, right there, 1978. So the idea is that you're at support. I believe price minimum should come up towards like 1990, right? I did say 93 earlier, but now that you kind of came down, your most recent resistance now sits on price around these areas to the left there at 1990, and then eventually you have 1991. But the idea is that, yeah, before price drops down here, you should be able to break these highs on the 1 hour and on the 30 before making that push down to retest the lows. And worst case, even if you were to drive down like this, right, you would be able to come up and create a top wick before making that push down, which in this case, you can probably be able to manage risk and get out of if that were to be the case. But I believe here, if price were to make a move down here, I'm expecting between 92 and 93 to get tapped just to grab orders before making that next push down. So we're just taking advantage of the advantage point, if that makes sense. Stop loss is below 1979, which isn't too big of a stop loss, to be honest. Well, compared to our usual trades, it's only 100 pips today, not 120. 0.247. All right, so pretty straightforward trade. Let's see what happens here. But just be cautious, chat, around these levels to the left here. You have some levels at 1990.057 that could be rejected off of, but at that point will be risk free anyways. You know what I mean? Will be like 14 pips in profit. But yeah, that's your nearest resistance. I think there's maybe like one more minor level to the left, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, no, I think that's it. I think 1990.057 is your next resistance there on price. Should get a push here right now. Yep. Up. I think what I was gonna say now. I think you have, was it the 4? No, was it the 1? Yeah, I think the 1 hour candle too. I'm not too sure. I think it closed respecting this support to the left here as well, right? You can kind of see this area to the left being respected. This area to the left being respected. Again, like your break-even point is gonna be in these areas here, like 1990, 057 to 1994.30. That level will likely be tapped before doing anything else today. So that was the idea behind the trade. Yeah, right around here, I'll say 1990.441 or 411. Again, like I didn't really expect much liquidity to be grabbed, and if liquidity were to be grabbed, that's not a bad thing at all. That's a plus. But I believe you don't need liquidity to retest 1990 because it's in the range still, right? If your advantage point was maybe like up here, for instance, and you were looking for buys up towards like 2000, then sure, you know, you may need liquidity down to drive up. But like if you're looking for a move up just towards like 1990 to 93, that's not much that's needed, to be honest. It's just in the same range, right? If you were waiting for a breakout, sure, you know, you would then need something like this to form where you kind of print a bottom wick before making that push up. But you're only looking to retest these highs. So it's not much of a range, to be honest. Like you're not breaking out, you're still within the same range, and you have structure on the way up. GJ on the rise? Oh, damn. GJ dropped a lot yesterday. Wow. 14 pips. But yeah, chat, I don't have any runners for this trade. If we do, if for some reason we come down and create a bottom wick, sure. Again, I'm not expecting one, but if we do come down and create a bottom wick and then you flip bullish, then sure, we might be able to move our TP towards this resistance instead. But I don't see us going up towards 2000 until you grab more orders. And that's going to be down here at like below 1987. You'll need to break probably to grab those orders. Risk to award 1 to 0.01. Yes. Yes. That is the risk to award. Can we tap 1990.411? I believe 1990.411, you start to see some rejections there. Like between 1990.100 to 400, that's a level where you might see it slow down or start to reject that, right? So be very mindful of those levels there to the left. But this trade right here is going to be now a risk-free trade. Moving stops to break even. And going to actually honestly close full here at 10 pips. All right, chat, you came up, retested those highs, closed full at 10 pips, right on the peak of that rejection level. And that was it for this trade. So we did like 10 pips on a dot there, to be honest. All right. So that is what I mean. Like that's a prime example of like what I meant to, what I was talking to you guys about just like entering the middle of the range. You don't really need closures or like wick entries. You can kind of just enter and base it off of advantage points. And that was the idea, right? We spent this in basically the last like 3-4 months sample sizing that. So by next year, we're going to take a lot more of these entries. But I just want to show you guys a little example of that just now, while also, you know, catching a piece of the move as well, which is also a plus, right? But aside from that, just understanding that push going up and how to take advantage of that pull there was key to that trade. But yeah, man. 32. Well, I'm looking for more trades too, but I got a dip early today at 9:30, so I wanted to see if I can maybe secure a trade earlier just in case I don't get a trade till after. Because again, I don't think we're gonna have some real direction on price until like 9:30, 10, to be honest. Like I don't think there'll be any type of direction. We'll be sitting in the range between 1990, maybe coming down to 85, but within this range here, That's the range you're kind of gonna stay within until you start to break out later on. So that's why I wasn't expecting much for this pull, but I wanted to just catch the push up. It wasn't the craziest concept of trades, but something that I've also been looking at lately, a lot more lately at least. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But we did 10% on the dot. Maybe we might get runners today, but that trade was not. I was nowhere near attempting runners there at all. Typically, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, Chad, I'm gonna move my TPT here, but and you know, but in this case, I was very confident we weren't gonna get runners because there needs to be a lot to get runners here. There needs to be a lot of liquidity being grabbed. You need to break these lows first, 87, right, before driving up towards above 93. If you think it's going to retest 93, why'd you close? I mentioned to you early on when the 1 hour was closing bullish, the level was at 93, but as the 1 hour started to come down and close below, your advantage point was 93, right? But now that you're below the resistance at 1990, your advantage point now is 1990, right? So yeah, you could target 93. You can let it rock for all I know, but understanding that you did come down here and your next nearest resistance now is 1990 here, you may struggle to break 1990.461. As you can see, you're starting to struggle, right? But now you need some closures above the ranges. Maybe if you get something like this, sure, you can probably make your way up towards 93, but 1990 now is a level where price may struggle at. Now again, nothing wrong with letting it rock. Like if you want to let it rock, but if it hits stops, that's your trade, right? I did whatever I could in that trade to my advantage. My delay is so shit. I don't know why, bro. I honestly don't know why. I want to see also if we can get the flip as an entry too to come down, because if the 1 hour kind of comes up, right, it breaks all the highs here. It breaks 93 for some given reason, and then it flips bearish like this on the 1 hour time frame, which could be the case. Then could you just grab sells coming down on the flip of 1989 coming down towards 983? That would be a position for runners, I'll say, a better position for runners, right? But this is more of like a pullback. But we understood that, right? You have to understand what part of the cycle you're in. In this case, we're in the range that hasn't formed yet, and that's why we were a bit more aggressive in that trade. But yeah, maybe it might get sells down later. But again, I'm looking towards 9 to be honest for the next opportunity for a trade setup. Yeah, 5 pips. Damn, the delay rate fucked you guys over, huh? Yeah, my apologies. I don't know. I don't know what to do about the delay. It's just kind of out of my control, to be honest. It doesn't matter what you caught though, 100 pips, 10 pips, whatever the case may be, as long as you understood that concept. You can then use that concept yourself. You don't gotta wait for me to give you that trade. You can just enter the trade whenever you want, however you want, the way you see it. And you can add on to that concept as well with whatever you see in the past, right? So it doesn't matter if you caught 10, 150, negative 100, negative 200. It doesn't matter. The concept is all that matters. Where'd you put that setup type? The thing is, like, it's I'll put it more of I don't know, man. I think it was we were going for the wick entry basically, but I'll say more of the flip on the 1 hour. I don't know, a 1 hour onion, because you're taking sells to retest the highs. I think I'll say it's more of a 1 hour onion. How much was the difference here? 6 pips, right? Yeah, I was trying to see if we can get sells on the wick entry. That would have been that deal. It would have been 18. Did it hit break even at one given point or nah? It didn't, right? It didn't come close. Close off. Oh, you know what? Maybe there might have been. Would you have survived this though? This right here. I don't know if you would have survived this, to be honest. I was like, yep, it did. So it would have hit break even regardless though, to be honest. Oh, you're still in? Oh shit, nice. Yeah, if you're still in, you have 3 minutes left. If you close bullish in 3 minutes, you may be good to retest the highs at 1992. This pull right here. I highly doubt this trade will run past 93 though. Let me go ahead and put this back up. Took y'all a bead. Damn. Call it the coconut trade. Let me just add this to the journal real quick, chat. So 5 pips yesterday, 10 pips today. I mean, shit. A runner is, you know, supposed to be coming soon. I just can't control what time that's going to be at, but a runner is definitely overdue for sure. It's just a matter of time. Gold buys, I would say the onion on the flip of the 5-minute candle full. We did 10. Yeah, the last runner we had was a month ago, or no, less than a month ago. Basically, yeah, that was I'll say 21 days ago, 3 weeks ago. Dollar mocking us for a 5 pip win. Yeah, I don't know, bro, but it's all love from my end. I'm not trying to stir shit up. Like I know how this industry is, and I am not like, it's all love, bro. I am not gonna try to stir the pot up and shit. If he said that and that's how he feels, and he said that, but there's nothing that I'm you know, say that's negative towards that. Like if that's how he feels, that's how he feels, right? It's just people have different opinions on things, but I'm still gonna do what I do, right? Ain't no beef from my end, bruh. At the end of the day, all I could do, chat, is this trade. That's all I can. That's my focus. That's all I focus on. Just my trading plan, improving my trade, and my business, right? The rest is just noise, I guess. But I gotta kind of separate myself from that noise and lock it in. It's hard sometimes, especially when you're on social media, but that's what I did to get here. So why would I not continue to do that? You know what I mean? I've gone this far with no drama, so why would I start the drama now? Ain't gonna happen, bruh. But tell them it's all love, though. I'm not trying to stir shit up. Or I'll give him a message after, be like, yo, you know, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we do got a lot of in general about risk to reward and shit, so I get it, you know. But at some point, man, I feel a lot of people gotta give up the whole like even this trade today, like, or someone earlier was like, yo, Don, you know, negative whatever risk to reward. It's like at this point you kind of just gotta accept it for what it is, right? Like we've been doing this for like years now at this point, and we've been discussing the whole like RR thing for the longest period of time now. So at some point, you guys just gotta say, you know what? I give it to you, Don. You know, you trade a little differently, but guess what? It works for you. And I've witnessed this live for a year plus, whatever X amount of years on the stream. It is what it is, bro. But, you know, there's no way you, like, after seeing our performance for the last year plus 2 years, like, you say anything bad about the strategy. Mr. 5 pips. Chill, bro. We did 10 pips today. Change the name to 10 pips today. No 5 pips. I just see that as like when you're trading, chat, like there's no obligation for you to hold a trade when there's signs showing you that price may reject or price may whatever. Like there's no reason to be holding a trade when price action shows you otherwise. Like, I'm not trading just for a positive R or a negative R. I'm not doing things on purpose. Whatever that trade gives me, I'm taking. It could be a 9 pip runner, it could be a 5 pip runner, or a 5 pip trade, you know, whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna try to force my way to trade a certain way. Like I don't even trade. I don't try to trade with a negative RR. It's just what happens all the time. Not trying to trigger people, not trying to go against the grain, not trying to be different. It's just what I've seen. And if that's what I've seen, I'm not going to go ahead and do what I didn't see over the last couple of years trading, right? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't know. Hopefully catching more than 5 pips though. I don't know. Next year's a big year, bro. Next year's a big year. This year was pretty big too, if I really think about it. But I don't think I'm nowhere near where I want to be yet. So next year, hopefully the next couple weeks or next week or so, I'll be in the new place and things will be a bit smoother. But I have lots of things planned for you guys. Like I spoke to you guys about PAM. I spoke to you guys about some softwares that I want to run. I just want to take over the industry, and that's gonna take some time for sure. But gotta start somewhere, right? But I'll still be streaming though, of course. What's your final goal in trading? I honestly never thought about that, but I don't think I have a goal. I don't think I have a goal in mind. 32, yeah, 32 win streak. Yeah. Damn, Marcus, you need to chill, bro. You're in a YouTube stream, a free YouTube stream. Bro, can you relax a little bit? This is a free stream, bro. If I was charging and I caught 5 pips, sure, maybe you could complain. But this is a free stream. It's a free stream, bro. It's literally free. There's no charge. There's nothing. Like, you could feel free to click X if you don't like the way we trade. And that'll be okay. I'll still show up tomorrow, do my analysis, play Fiend, you know, vibe with chat, and look for my positions. A quality as fuck free stream. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Not just because things are free doesn't mean it's shit. Some things for free are pretty good. Yo, chat, but if you guys enjoying the streams though, for real, I appreciate us being here today on a nice Friday. DVS. I think we have around 2.7K today. So yo, appreciate you being here. As always, leave a like and sub to the channel because we're going for that 100K plaque this year. That is something that I want to get done. Also, I think Sunday chat there's gonna be a webinar Sunday. Yeah, webinar Sunday. Actually, let me confirm tomorrow for you guys. I'll let you guys know tomorrow night because tomorrow's Saturday, so I'll let you guys know during that day. But I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna move in, get temporary Wi-Fi for the time being until my actual Wi-Fi comes. But typically with those things, you need a contract, and if I'm only getting Wi-Fi for a week. But yeah, if I can get Wi-Fi for temporary purposes, then I would have to be moving this weekend then, which means I'll have to move tomorrow. So that's why I'm trying to figure that out today. If I do take that route, Then I'll move in tomorrow, and then I'll run the stream on Sunday there. But if I'm not gonna do that, then I can just stream here. I'll let you guys know. Don is famous, LOL. Every time I'm on another stream, somebody's always talking shit about Don. They're obsessed with Don. I don't know, bro. I just be doing my thing. I don't know why. Use your hotspot, bro. I had to apply an extra 5 gigabytes of data yesterday because I had no more data to watch Netflix on the TV. It's tough, bro. And we didn't have tables yet. We didn't have tables or anything yet, so we started eating on the floor. We were just sitting there on the floor. I'll drop you guys a picture on my second account later on, Mr. Pineapples. If you guys don't follow that account, go follow that account, Mr. Pineapples on Instagram. Let's get that to 1K. But yeah, bro, I was literally eating on the floor yesterday with cardboard on top of, like, you know, the cardboard boxes we used to move in. Don Vol, don't act like you ain't start this, you fool. What did I start, bro? Tell me what I started. What did I start? Marcus, too lit. Good times, Don. I know it is good times. That's why I documented it, because I know I'm gonna look back at it and be like, wow, memories, nostalgic. You use the new journal? I do. Elvis in the chat. Elvis is here. Yeah, I do. Gotta check if Elvis is here, no. Yeah, do you guys use a new journal? Do you guys actually use it? How's it been for you guys? It's been like a week. It's been out for 2 weeks now. Greet me happy birthday. It's my birthday in 3 hours. Or happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Hope all's good. How old are you turning? Wait, 3 hours. What time zone are you in? Are you in Australia? Okay, what time is it there? It's 9 o'clock there, right? Or 8. So 3.5 hours is your birthday, I'm guessing. More positions at 9 a.m. Eastern. Did anybody get a sniper entry here, by the way, for the sells down? I think on the 1 hour break of the highs, right? You tapped into that 9-2 levels, and then now you're flipping bearish. You can just flip and drive down for all I know. Did anybody get in position here by any chance? Blueberry direct account, yeah. Oh, what did I make in my second account today? Let's see. Let's see, $1,000 account. Sheesh, $10.40 today, chat. Yo, for the week on that account this week, I don't want to hear anything about somebody saying you can't trade a small account with this strategy, because this week I made 50 bucks. 50 bucks on that $1,000 account, bro. For the month, we made 155 bucks on that small account. Or on that, not small account, sorry, the $1,000 account. That's pretty good, bro. That is pretty good. That's some pretty decent percentages right there. Now we might be risking a bit more than usual on that account. I am popping at 0.10 lot, but still. For people that say you can't make good money in that account, I just made 50 bucks this week. That is lovely. Using 0.10 on 6K? Yeah, realistically I should be using a 0.5. Okay, let's say I'm using a 0.5. Okay, if I was using a 0.5 the whole entire time, let's say I would have made, let's see, I would have made maybe 150 divided by 2, 75 bucks. So 75 bucks on a $1,000 account. That's around 7% for the month. Is that 7%? Yeah, right, 7%. How reliable is a trade copper? It's pretty good. Sometimes I have better entries on the second account than the first account because there's a delay sometimes. Very minor delay though. It won't make a difference, like a pip or two, or less than 2 pips. I'll say about a pip usually half the time. But yeah, it's not bad. I haven't tested out any other trade copier out there, so I'm not too sure on how they perform, and I'm not affiliated with any of them. But I've heard that social trader tools were good, so I used them. Someone recommended them to me. When I was flipping, yeah, when I was flipping here, but you have a 30-minute closure in about a minute here. So I want to see here, because if you have a 30-minute closure, right, you're respecting this resistance to the left here at these areas here, and then you have a support down here. This is like one massive range you're basically in, and if this is the range you're in, then any given point, what can happen here is you could push up here to fill the wick. But after pushing up to fill the wick, what can also happen is you can flip bearish, because you see how you're still respecting this resistance here, right? So the next candle shouldn't be doing anything differently unless it closes above, right? But even if it does close above, you have a chance to get out at break even because you're going to retest the lows. But basically what I'm trying to say is that if you do come up to create a top wick and then you flip bearish, man, that bearish flip should take you down to fill the range. So you don't have to take the wick entry if you don't want to. That might give you a better opportunity, depends on what that is. But regardless though, is as long as you close in this range here, you come up, you create a top wick, you flip bearish. The higher the wick, the better it would be. You can just look to catch this range coming down, which is going to be a 16 pip range coming down towards 1987.893. Because you're going to fill that range basically. When you're in a box, when you're in a zone, you have nowhere else to go but to fill it, right? And think about it. Even if price were to drive up today towards the top of the range, and this is why I love days where you're range like this and there's no news, because you can take advantage of so many pulls. But even if price weren't to drive up today, you're going to have to see a bottom wick anyways, right? So the only thing stopping me from not getting a trade within this range is if price were to drive down first, which it just did. So that might be a little problem because now half of your range is gone. But yeah, even if price weren't to drive, my bad. Even if price weren't to drive down and it were to drive up, you're going to have to re-break the lows before you're coming up anyways. There's no liquidity being grabbed. And if you grab liquidity, it's likely going to be on the break of this green zone here. Right? It's gonna have to break the lows and drive up because there's no bottom wicks there. So that's how I see it. Even the 1 hour, no wicks there. It's very rare in a case where you just drive like this without creating bottom wicks. It'll be very rare. You likely will see a bottom wick first, and then if anything, a drive, right? And that bottom wick area will tap you into like these boxes to the left. So that's what I got going on. If you guys have any serious questions on that, wait till Sunday. Because Sunday we'll do a webinar and then you guys could ask me anything you guys want there. Raise your hand up if that sounded like gibberish to you just now. It's alright. I placed 400 trades on 1K account on break even. Damn, bro. How much are you paying commissions? Scump or Chris? Scump, bro, of course. Optic Scump. Scump is a legend. What time's the webinar? Usually around, depends, 9 to 12 a.m. I'll start between that time, but I'll let you guys know the day before usually what time it is. But it's on a Sunday within that time range. Do I have a hockey game on Sunday? I might have a hockey game on Sunday. Let's see. By the way, my team finally won the game. We're now 7-1, or 1-7. So we lost 7 times, we won once. We need some pineapples to be honest to save us. Not gonna lie, chat. Super negative RR right now. I have a game at 7:30. Okay, I'm chilling then. I'm chilling. Kieran's birthday, wasn't that yesterday? Happy belated, Kieran. You in a beer league? Yeah, basically a beer league. Yeah, every game they offer beer, but I don't drink beer, so I'm like, yo, can I get the bubbly? They're like, the what? I'm like, can I get the bubbly drink? I don't drink beer. I don't know how people drink beer, bro. Beer is just different. Maybe I'm not growing here or something, but maybe because I haven't tried enough beer yet, but I can't drink beer. Toothbrush and toothpaste FOREX plays are coming. Wow. Volume. Can I have a bud? Why'd you move to Dubai? I don't know. I never thought about moving to Dubai ever. I thought about moving to Florida, but the thought of moving to Dubai hasn't happened yet for me. Maybe one day, but I don't think anytime soon. I think if I move, it'll be Florida next, to be honest. Florida, and then yeah, Florida. My ideal is to move between Florida and Toronto, you know, so I can travel back and forth every month or every 6 months. Get a house in Florida, get a house here, and then move between the two. Move there during the winter here, and then come back here during the summer. Nah, London. What point going to London? I have a London here basically. Where you live? Toronto. Yo, what's the population in Dubai? What's your advice for using cent accounts to learn? My advice using cent account to learn is to try to do as much as you can on your own before finding a mentor. Because you want to see what works best for you, and then you want to find a mentor that trades somewhat like you. They might not trade exactly like you, but they might be having the same personalities as you as a trader, and that's what you can look up to when it comes to finding a mentor. A lot of traders find a mentor first without finding out what works for them first, and that's why they hop between different mentors. But if you could figure it out yourself first, you might not be profitable yet, but at least you can understand that you're more of a scalper than a swinger, vice versa. Okay, cool. Find a mentor that scalps, or find a mentor that swings, and you'd be better off that way. Who's your mentor? I had a shit ton of mentors. I had not really mentors. I'll say I've only had like maybe like one mentor, but I've gone through a lot of courses though. I consider a mentor someone who I can talk to, someone who I can text, talk, ask questions on. You know, that's what I consider a mentor, not just by watching a course. But I've gone through a shit ton of courses, and those courses did definitely help me. I wouldn't be here without those courses. But one of my first courses was Steve Morrow, Beat the Market Maker. So I started off with trading the banks, 2 banks, Wall Street Academy course. What else did I take? Some next underground courses though. I'll call them underground courses, because they weren't as big or popular, but I did get those courses for free through friends, so we can't just watch them all together. But Hack and Ashley, I used to use those. Yeah, Hack and Ashley are interesting because they look cool. I used them back then because they look cool. I didn't know anything about them, to be honest. Or would Roger do his course? No, I never did Roger's course, but I did watch his live stream. So I was never in the course. But actually, no, I think I did watch a course on YouTube for free somewhere. But I don't think that was his course. That was more of like a leaked course or something. Some leaked webinar, right? Yeah, I did watch that, but I ain't never watched his course. I'm not too sure what's in his course. How many trading friends of you are still trading? To be honest, none. None. That's been doing this for a long time, none. The ones that just started a year ago, I have a couple, like 2 or 3. But the ones who started like when I started and are still trading, none. Have you considered learning ICT? No. Not because I don't think it works. More so because I understand that the best trading strategy out there is your own trading strategy. So I might learn maybe a couple things here and there over time. But like the vibe that I've been on the last 3 years have been do things my way, learn my way. If I hit stops, I'll learn. But I'm not gonna let anybody sway my opinion on how I view the charts. And I might sound delusional, but that's what got me here, right? And that's what I've been using to my advantage to improve my trading, just by listening to myself and nobody else at all, and figuring out things myself, understanding why my stops are there myself, understand if that one day my stops might get smaller, but understanding that I'll figure that out myself over time. Like everything is through trial and error, and tested myself. So yeah, that's how I see it. So I'm not gonna go out and watch a video and learn from somebody else, but if I over time do realize that whatever form play is printing, sure, I'll go and look into it myself over time and then spend whatever 6-5 months looking at it. And if it works out, I'll add to my playbook. If it doesn't, then on to the next. So some people say like, oh, Dom, but you have a negative RR, right? If I really want a positive RR, or eventually I'll get there. I'll get there. It might take me a year or two, but there's no rush. And whatever I'm doing right now is already working, right? Yeah, I think the 1 hour count came up there. You see how, wait, what did it do? 30-minute count? Yeah, it came up, filled that range. I wanted to see if this count could break the highs a bit more, like at 91 before making that push down. I guess that was it. 8:20 comics open was 20 minutes ago. I'm not too sure why you're moving now, but that's good. Yeah, I'll say 9 a.m. again, chat, for the sells, right? If you were to get sells, it won't be before 9, it will be after 9, like I said earlier. And once you close below the range at 9 a.m. on the 4-hour close, then you can say, cool. Because remember I said earlier, chat, about how I said, I told you guys, we're trying to figure out if we're going to mirror this pole to the left over here. Where was it? Yeah, if we're going to mirror this pole to the left over here, or if we're mirroring these poles to the left here. And it looks like we are mirroring these poles to the left here, or it looks like we're mirroring this green pole instead, because you have the same rejection level on price, which is right here, right? So if that's what you're mirroring, could you be in a situation to mirror the entire range coming down towards 1980? Of course, right? So now that we figured that out, it's just about figuring out where we're headed, how to get in. That's all we're trying to figure out now, right? But this morning I said, I know where price is gonna go. It's up to price on where it wants to move. I'll wait for it to move and then hop on the wave. Now we have a better idea of where it's headed because we have more similarities and mirrors, which in this case, it looks very similar to this pole here. So if this candle came all the way down in the past to fill the bottom of the range, then I would assume the same thing would happen here today, coming down towards 1980. Now it's just looking down at the small time frame, trying to figure out how we can take sales coming down. But at least we now have a sense of direction on where we're going to be headed. Right, that buy we took, I never said that was the direction for a day. It was just to fill the range, right? Just in case I couldn't trade after 9. But now that we have, because I got a dip early, right? But now that we have the direction, obviously, 9, 10, 11 should be pretty sweet for you guys today. 2 minutes for a closure. Yeah, I can't get interest here. It's the last 15-minute candle of the 4-hour close, which I'm not too sure if we'll pull back on, to be honest. We may not, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially if I had a trade, because the 4-hour candle spent the whole morning creating a top wick, and it just started to move maybe like 5 minutes ago, right? So is there anything to pull back on, or is this going to move to the 4-hour close? It may just end up moving to the 4-hour close, but I'm going to wait for the 4-hour close just to be safe and make sure that the 1-hour candle closes below 1987. And then after that happens, I'll look for more opportunities, okay? But I'll wait for a 1-hour closure here. Then it will have to be at 9 a.m. unfortunately. Because if you're breaking back into the range here and you've already grabbed orders up here on price, then you can just take sells down on the next 4-hour candle or 1-hour candle to fill the range down, right? Because then now you have a range from 86 to 79, right? 86 to 79, but you have a minor level of support to the left over here. And if that's your minor level of support to the left here, then any given point that candle could reject off of. So you have basically a range, a clean range coming down from here down to 1983. The worst thing that can happen here is you fill the range down towards 1979, right? But regardless of what happens, I have to wait for the 4-hour close. I just want to make sure we close bearish here. What else can I say? That's about it, really. So much range coming down here. I have to dip at 9:30 though, chat. So I'm not too sure if I'll be able to get another trade today. We'll see. Maybe at 9 there might be, but the last thing I want to do today is have a 72-hour stream over the weekend holding a position that we're in drawdown for, because I had a dip off stream early. Sometimes you need liquidity or a large top wick. You say if price closes above here and we need liquidity, but if price closes an extra range, if price closes an extra range below, you don't need liquidity anymore. Why? Because it's a range 2 breakout, right? If, for instance, like if we were to, let's say, print a range here and then print a range here. So for instance, you do something like this. Right? So if price were to look something like this, I can't get buys just yet because the structure you have in price here is still bearish, right? We're still coming down here. So if I understand that we still have a bearish structure, what I'll do is I'll mark up my zones. So I'll mark up my support down here because we just performed support. I'll mark up my resistance up here because you have like some type of levels to the left right here on this candle. I'll be like, okay, cool. This is the range we're in. I can't get buys now because at any given point, I understand that what can happen is you can just rip down and continue the bearish push down, right? This can happen at any given point. But if we were to sort of come up now, close above here, and then print a bottom wick, we can then take buys from here instead, right? Because that's an indication that, okay, cool, we're breaking above his range. You grab orders. If price were to come down and flip, it would have been on this candle. And then we would then get in buys here. But we can't get in buys over here earlier because you didn't grab liquidity. Now, if that candle looks something like this instead, and there's a bottom wick here coming down towards breaking all the lows, this wick right here coming down, breaking all the lows, the next candle, sure, we could have gotten buys on this candle opening instead. But since that didn't happen and you look like this, I'd rather get buys once you break above the range 2 and maybe after a small wick. It doesn't have to do the exact same thing. It doesn't have to come all the way down to here. It might just come down to here for all I know. But that would be an indication that there's no liquidity being needed and you're just continuing to drive. And maybe on the higher time frame scale, as you see this formed on, like, let's say the 1 hour time frame, or my bad, on the 5 minute, 10 minute, 5 minute or 15 minute time frame, 10 minute, 5 or 15 minute time frame, what you might see on that 1 hour candle is you might see something like this happening. Because what happened here really was, let's say for some given reason, price opened up here on the 1 hour candle, came down, created wicks. Now it's coming back up and closing above and doing this. This is how the candle's gonna look, right? So you might have not looked like you grabbed liquidity on the 5-minute time frame, but on the 1 hour time frame, you see this forming, you got liquidity now. So all you're really doing here is you're trying to figure out if you can break a range through structure to confirm that you're not going to re-break this low in the 1 hour time frame. Because then this right here leads you to this anyways, right? But instead of getting entries down here for the wick entry, you're a little more safe and you're getting entries above these ranges instead, because that's a confirmation on the smaller time frame that you're going to drop to fill the range. And while that's happening, the higher time frame will likely flip bullish as well, right? So this just turns into this basically. And obviously the next 1 hour candle afterwards will just continue to drive because you grab orders, right? So sometimes you might not even see price grab liquidity on the 5-15, but overall structure, it did. So for instance, like right now, you go on like the, you go on the 5-minute time for instance, right? It looked like you didn't grab liquidity here. It looked like you just came up, broke the high, sure. But then on the 1 hour time frame, you might see this wick here. And that wick might have been liquidity for us to drive down. Because you didn't necessarily break above, I think, 1993 today. You only tapped 1992, right? But then, as the 1 hour came up, broke the highs, and flipped bearish, there was no reason for price to break the highs there and flip bearish if price didn't want to drive down in that direction, right? Hence why we're also focused on the sells after they come up to create a top wick, but we just never got in. Same thing with like maybe this to the left here. Let's see. Let's go to like, I don't know, what's this? Maybe this? I'm not too sure. Trying to see if there's something here, but oh, never mind. No. That was a wick on all time frames. That happened to be right at 8:30. Yeah, no, that was not valid. If I find an example that you guys, I'll let you guys know an example. But that's basically why sometimes I might not need an extra top wick, because you already broke range 2. So for instance, now if I was waiting for liquidity to be grabbed at 9.3, but you never grabbed it, but you still came down, you broke below this range now. Instead of waiting for liquidity to be formed at 9.3, what I'll do now is I'll wait for maybe a top wick to be formed at, like, for instance, here. I'll wait for a top to be broken above this candle high instead, right? Because if this candle high breaks the highs and it flips bearish, what was the reason for that? If price wanted to flip bullish and drive up for the day, it would have done it on this pullback. But since it broke the highs and it drove down, there's a high chance that was liquidity for us to drive down now towards the bottom of the range, which takes you down towards 1979. Make sense? Or is it gibberish? Where's Wicks? He's there. And pull him up. Never mind, he's not here. I don't see him. Oh no, he's back with the new headset. Yo,
what's the deal?
Chat, Wicks told me he's a changed man today. He said, yo, Snoop Dogg's not smoking, I'm about to stop smoking as well.
Yeah,
I wonder why Snoop Dogg stopped.
I'm taking over. Cause I'm taking over.
Damn, that new mic crispy. Did you use that mic for Asian last night or not?
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Why?
So here's the thing. Well, right now I'm finding new love for it, but I hate it because first of all, it's uncomfortable. Who the fuck makes a headset with no swivel? Like, what the fuck? It's really uncomfortable. Like, look at the swivel on the Astro A50s, dog. This motherfucker?
Well, how much are those?
They were $180.
How much are the A50s?
$250.
There you go. You have to pay an extra $70 for a swivel.
But no. Here's the thing. This shit has 300 hours of battery life. I could walk around streaming for the next 15 days.
You're not gonna stream past 2 hours, bro. You don't need anything that long. Like, what are you trying?
So no. Listen.
You barely get over 2 hours.
So yeah, cool. I agree. I don't need none of that shit. So I picked it up. I thought, like, everyone's recommending it. I got a bunch of DMs telling me to get this So first of all, besides the fact that it's uncomfortable, this mic picks up everything. Like if someone's clapping cheeks in another room, you hear that? You hear that, right? But on my old mic, you couldn't hear if someone was right next to me talking to me, you couldn't hear him. So the noise canceling on this sucks. Like, cause you could hear my kids.
We can't hear the mouth breathing no more.
Bro, you could hear my kids fucking whispering at the other end of the house yesterday.
Damn.
Big
ass mansion.
No, this shit is tiny. but there's one new thing that I actually discovered today that I like about this. I went to take my kids to class or to school today.
Don't tell me it
Bro,
worked from school.
No, these shits worked from like damn near a block away from school. I swear, I forgot I had them on. I'm driving, and like I'm turning the block into the school, and they go off. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like these worked for like a mile. Bro, that's wild.
So are you gonna wait for Black Friday and then return it for a better
No, I think I'm gonna return them, and I don't care about Black Friday. I think I'm gonna get the Logitechs. The Logitechs felt so nice, but there was an issue. They only had them in pink. They didn't have them in white. Well, that's what the guy said. He's like, "What's wrong with that? It looks like your color." I was like, "It's my color, but I can't. You know, it won't match my PC, which is white, right?" So I was like, "The lizard tank is white. Well, besides that black rail right there, everything is white." It looks all black from here. It's wild. But it'll just match. No, and the thing is, it's got the windscreen over here on the mic, right? It's got more noise cancellation. It felt sturdier, more comfortable. It had a swivel. The ears swiveled.
Wait, those are the HyperX, right?
Yeah.
You bought the wrong HyperXs though.
No, why?
Because those aren't the ones that people recommend to the HyperXs. Like
they told me.
No,
no. They said get the Cloud 3s, didn't they? That's what they said.
Those are the Cloud 3s.
Yeah, these are the Cloud 3s.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay, maybe they get the right one. Wait, don't swivel for real?
No swivel. They bend this like crazy. Look.
Well, maybe that's the swivel right there. Damn, you're gonna break that before you can return them, bro. You better relax over there.
Who the fuck wears their headphones like this? That's not a swivel. That's a broken neck.
You should get, bro.
I look like Universal Soldier over here.
Use the A50s and get a mic, bro. Just buy a mic and use the A50s as a headset, because there's nothing wrong with your headset. You didn't think about that one, didn't you? You use the same price to get a better mic than your whole than the whole headset alone, bro. And that mic quality will be way better than the whole headset. How much you spend on that? 150, right? You get a Blue Yeti. Get a Blue Yeti for like maybe 99 bucks, like a lot cheaper. No, $100, and then keep your headset and then use the same headset because that doesn't change, but your mic changes and you have a better mic now. And you know, worst case, if you ever do want to use this mic, yo, just put it down.
Wait, hold on. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know,
bruh.
It feels like
yo,
like I don't get feedback.
Who
like
is botting the viewers, bro? Yo, chat. Who is botting the viewers? Look at this.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's crazy.
There's no shot, bro. We have 3,000 viewers right now. Don't get it twisted.
No.
Why is there 6,154 viewers here? How do you bot viewers here? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Nah, bro. Unless news came out or something. Like Jerome, what did you do? Yeah, bro. This I'm pretty sure this is botted, bro. I don't know. Like, look, it's still pushing. Like, this thing is pushing.
Nah,
like,
someone, yeah.
Like Bitcoin over here.
Someone's fucking with your stream.
Yeah. How do you even do that though?
I think you buy them.
You can't buy them for another channel though.
You could do whatever you want if you have money.
Bought it for me just to give me an attitude. Get an attitude. What did I tell you? Yeah, bro. Didn't you say earlier? Give me 10 pips. I won't get something about that. And we did get 10 pips.
Fix your neon light. Sure. You fix it.
I'll
I've tried.
get breaded.
Morning, family. Morning.
What up?
Well,
Hey, do you have a Porsche Experience Center in Canada?
What's up?
yeah,
do you have
it's
a
called the
Porsche?
it's called the fucking test drive.
No.
Test drive with Wix. That's your Porsche
No.
experience. Let me drive.
There's a Porsche Experience Center in the US. They have them all over the country. So I was thinking if you're liking the GT3s or 2RS or whatever, you can book an experience center and drive in it. I don't know if they let you drive. And they have a track, a professional racing track, to show you the performance and how the vehicle handles.
Can you drive, or you got to go with the driver?
No, yeah, go with the driver and they teach you how to professionally drive.
Yeah, right. I think you go with a driver. Yeah, and you can take delivery of your car there too. And see
I'm showing up with my own helmet.
Oh shit!
I'm showing up with my own bodysuit and helmet, and I'm gonna tell the guy, no. I don't know how long you've done this, but I got this. Trust me. Trust.
But do they have one, Doc?
What happened? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have like those professional driving thingies, but I think only during the
I don't
summer.
think it's not really a Porsche experience. Well, I've never seen the Porsche experience.
No, I've seen that.
I've seen the supercar experience, right? So you get to pick a supercar. You get
Nah,
to
BMW
get
does it too. BMW has a BMW experience type of thing.
Really?
Okay.
Cause yeah, I was looking at that when I had the BM 4. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna learn how to drift. They had the professional experience.
Oh, they had drifting school?
Yeah, they had drifting school.
No. I would love to do that. They're gonna be like, why you want to learn this? I'm like, because I want to get my kids to school faster. You seen Alex G's Beamer? The drift machine?
That's a Beamer?
That's
Yeah.
a Beamer. It's pretty
Oh, I didn't know that was a
dope. I like
Beamer.
it. He emptied the fuck out of it, so now it's like, it's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he just,
So what was the original engine?
I think,
They rebuilt the engine. No, but they rebuilt it.
I want to say that's like a 2010, 2008 M3, 2014. Yeah, I think that's the S55 engine.
My social copier tools won't copy my trades.
You got to be profitable.
Everything. I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
How much you guys pay for social trader tools?
Free.
Like
Oh no,
20
I
bucks a
paid,
month.
yeah, something like that.
20 bucks.
15,
Yeah.
20 bucks, something like that.
Per month?
But everything is set up properly, but just one copy. I'm off call customer service.
That's a monthly fee, $20?
Yeah, I don't know if it's monthly or one time, but I know $20 to get it set up.
You paying monthly, Don?
Yeah, I pay, no, because I think you can only, it gets more expensive the more accounts you connect. So I have like 3 accounts right now that I'm connecting. So I gotta pay, I forgot how much it was, like 50 bucks a month or something like that.
But it's a monthly fee. It's not like a one-time payment.
Yeah, it's a monthly
No,
fee. Yeah, I pay
no.
each month. Super 6K watching, what happened? Yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure half of those viewers are fake. I don't know who bought it, but we have, we're supposed to have 3K, but I don't know.
It's happened before. We had that.
Yeah, it's happened before, but it's weird. We don't got 6.5K. I'm not here trying to flaunt for 6.5K viewers when we have 3, bro. I'm telling you guys a real spill. I got 3K viewers right now. I'm not the type of guy to be like, oh look, we got 6. I don't buy fake followers, bro. We grew this entire thing out with real legit followers.
Yo.
And half the time it doesn't even make sense. I see a lot of pages like buy fake followers and they have like 5 likes. I'm like, bro, what happened to your supporters?
Yeah,
Where
you
the-
have
where
no
the-
interaction.
No interaction at all. It's all obvious. Like, I don't know why people do it.
That was good.
Morgan.
What's good, mate?
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How are we doing?
Simple.
You have to leave at
Very
like
simple.
I have to
20
leave
minutes.
early. Yeah, I gotta get this Wi-Fi, this annoying Wi-Fi down.
Alright.
I can't get simple out of my head this morning. I'm telling my kids like, make cereal. It's simple. Very
I said it
simple.
so many times I didn't even realize. Like
You said simple in every single sentence.
it was simple.
I replayed it. It's
Yeah.
simple. Very simple here. Oh, very simple. You know, simply done. Very simple.
Just do a simple. He tried to have a go at me on that. He went, I'm just going to do some really easy pull-ups. And I'll see you do that one.
4 sets of 10. Very simple here.
Yeah, very easy.
Jack's like, let me do 1 set of 1.
No, someone commented like simple, and then I rewatched it. I was like, oh no, I said it about 10 times. That is what it is.
Every sentence he said simple.
Yo, Wix, want to take over the stream? I got a dip soon.
Sure,
I'm
but
gonna
I
let the
gotta
stream
dip at
run.
like 9:30.
You do got a dip too?
At the same time.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Where
I'm
you going?
leaving around 9:30, 9:45. I'm gonna go try to get my tent out of the neighbor's yard, and I'm gonna try to get his palm tree out of my pool.
Oh damn.
Wait, there's a storm?
Yeah, we
They're
have. a
waiting
storm.
for-
Oh
3 days
yeah,
in
I
Florida.
saw a real story. I'm like, he's like, $8 million worth of on wheels, can't drive. I'm like, wait, what happened to Florida?
Yo, my neighbor is so lucky. Between him and me, we have a few like big, like 40-foot palm trees, and what he did, because it started flooding in the street, what he did was he moved his car all the way up to our fence, right between his yard and my yard, right next to the big ass palm tree. So at night, it was so much wind, the palm tree snapped, and half of the tree fell in my pool.
Damn, bro.
Right.
At least it
And
didn't
half
fall on
of
your
it-
house.
Well,
What happened to the other half of it?
the other half of it, it's because it was so tall, it didn't fall straight down on his car. It snapped and right over his car onto his driveway. He
Is his
moved his
car
car. His car's fine,
Yep.
but it's pinned between our house and the tree that fell on the other end of it.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And he
Get the
can't
old
move.
chainsaw out.
Yeah, he got the same car that Don had right before this one, the Beamer, same one, just a drop top, with a red interior and everything. See, he moved it right up. I'll come outside in the morning. I was like, damn. He's like, no, I wish it fucking fell on it.
Right, I got a bounce as well, but
Why's everyone got to bounce today so early, bro?
It's a dip
Who's
Friday.
gonna take over? Well,
Friday feeling.
yeah, but yeah, have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you guys next week.
Sunday?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man.
Are you gonna come Sunday?
Yeah, I'll be here Sunday.
All right, bro.
Sunday.
Maybe. Actually, no, I can't.
Later, Elvis.
Competition. Got a badminton competition.
Badminton tournament? Okay. Good luck, bro.
What,
Yeah.
against Wix?
Badminton. You're
Yeah,
crazy.
please.
You know how nasty I am at badminton?
That's what said it.
Can't wait to play in London, mate.
I took the European Championships when I was like 6. I'm telling you.
Jesus, continent. We'll stream that when you're in London.
Well, I'm bringing my racket. Right? Is that what they call it? A racket?
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. But if I don't see you on Sunday, I'll see you guys on Monday. Cool.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man.
See you
I'll
guys.
see you.
Later.
Fun.
All right, yo. I guess we gotta play Word Don't Call It. Oh man, there actually might be some potential positions here. I think I'll be on here still looking for positions, chat. Wow, this is a nice topic. I know you see it too, Rick. This is a nice topic, but I gotta dip off and I don't want to be in a trade and let's say it doesn't run past 9:30 and I gotta be here for it and I gotta be late to that appointment. So I rather just call it a week and then we'll just be back Monday. You know, hopefully the Wi-Fi will be done by Wednesday. But damn, it's a whole 3-week process here.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
We got.
wow. We got a 4-hour opened up too and closed.
Yeah, why?
I had a level at 83.4 here. So at least 20 pips there.
Yeah, I think no matter what happens, you're gonna like. Wait, did you have a position there or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're chilling, but this flip alone would have been like 22 pips. So clean. And you broke the 15-minute highs too. This 15-minute flips bearish and breaks the lows. You're gonna go. Damn.
Gonna do what?
Yeah, bro. If I didn't have to go, I would definitely be hunting still, and we probably would have been in positions, but I gotta go. unfortunately. I gotta be there for 10, so I gotta dip before 9:30.
Wild.
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah, bro, but it's alright. We'll have a webinar on Sunday, and we have the whole week next week. I lied, no. I think Thursday you guys have Thanksgiving, so I won't be streaming on Thursday because it's a bank holiday. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week though, regardless on Monday. Monday to Friday, not Thursday though.
Yep. It's Thanksgiving.
Imagine this whole time those viewers were real, and I just like thought they were fake. I'm like, chat, these are just fake
Just
viewers.
brush them off.
Like, I'm pretty sure they're not legit because the chat would be a lot more active, to be honest. Imagine YouTube algorithm just got me. But if you guys enjoying the stream, though, leave a like and sub to the channel. I appreciate us being here today, as always. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Play
Hey
some
guys,
games.
have a good day.
What'd you do today, Husky?
I didn't take anything today.
You?
Nothing at all. Yeah.
Wait, you're not going just yet. We've got to do the map game first.
What map game?
I'll be on then. I'll be on.
Give us the answer now.
Slovenia.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. It's pretty specific there.
What Porsche are you in right now, Husky?
The Taycan. Both cars are at the dealership.
Now, what are you trading in for?
No. I'm not all those guys at all. And I'm going to
experience.
Coming out with a newer car, a different car. No.
What you coming out with?
No, I'm not coming out with anything. That's all. That's why you get divorced.
Ah, I see. Smart man.
I'm trying to. Oh, here we go. See, this is what I meant.
It's a nice interior.
Oh yeah. With gold. I'm the only one with gold. I built that shit. All right, let's go.
That's that into that signal then.
Sounds like Don, you got 1.8K views. I think they're real. I don't think they're real, bro. I don't think they're real at all. I think we have like at peak say 3.3K, 3.2 maybe at most. I highly doubt it. Like, where would they come from? Realistically? There's no way Twitter popped off that hard for me to get that many viewers, right?
You can check, right? Because surely there'll just be like an instant spike up.
Yeah, there was. There was like those news that dropped or something on the viewership. Like right here, for some reason, we went from. Yeah, right here, there's news.
Do you think it was the person that sends the signals for the signals?
Maybe, yeah. You know what? Maybe. You might be wrong to something. And it's a Friday, too. Who shows up on a Friday? Half the people don't, because they're just trying to end the week off. Where's Cam today?
Probably in meetings. I don't know. My internet was messing about all morning, so I didn't really talk to him. Which is such a shame.
Oh, we got flipped.
Aw, shit. Don't FOMO me in, Wix.
What? Oh, I've been in.
He got in on the Wick.
Don't FOMO me in.
Don't FOMO me in.
You party.
Party, eh?
Party.
That's close, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Party.
Tardy with a D. Tardy. It's late.
Tardy.
Never heard of that one.
It means late.
He's lying. He 100%
Tardiness.
has. No, Jack's lying, you twit.
But I'm not. I've never heard that word.
How did they know what to? How did they know I need to go Home Depot? How did they know that? How? How? I had to buy fish what do you call it?
Fish and chips.
Nah.
Motherfucking ham
sandwich.
sandwich.
What's it called, bro?
The fish, you know, the fish,
Fish thing, the fish string. No, not fish string. What's it called?
Ham sandwich.
Fish,
Love me a
hamstring.
sandwich.
That's a muscle, not fish string.
Fish tape. That's what I need to buy. Fish tape.
Wow.
What the hell is that?
It's like you put it. You know what? You gotta know what it is. It's you push that. You push the fish tape through the conduit, and then you grab cables through it. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fish tape, man.
Yeah, fish tape, man. The fish tape.
Oh yeah, I should have said. Oh, my
Why
bad.
don't you just say that in the first place?
Yeah.
The conduit. The guide wire.
That
That's
right
what
away.
it is. Yeah. Is there anyone in Toronto that does that, by the way? I actually need some serious help.
Come pick me up.
Because I doubt these guys. Actually, you know what? I know who might help me. I got the right guy here, right here. He looks like he can help.
Ah, look at him.
That's Cam.
Get the other one up where he's standing by the
Fucking
forklift.
hell! Look at those
Just above it
glasses.
somewhere.
I got a dip here, guys. I need some help playing this game, not gonna lie. Range. Push, drive. Car, dealership. Underground, garage. Wire.
It's on now.
Range. Which one is
Space.
this? Damn, Cam's gone a long way, huh? Skinny Jean boy. Bro, you need to.
Surprised he got those on. Holy.
Yo.
He had to put one in the bath. Look at the thighs on it.
Damn, bro.
Damn, Daniel.
Yo, how do you have some circulation going through that? God damn.
Bro, why is he stood like that as well with his hand on his hip?
Yeah.
Yo.
Zesty.
That's a zesty pose.
That's his
That is
LinkedIn
zesty.
photo.
That's his Tinder profile picture.
Do.
Ooh, we driving, baby. Break even here.
Range.
Sorry.
Golf.
In that position too.
Hit.
Thanks for reminding me.
Smack.
Close half.
I better just close full here.
Nah, I'm gonna let it rock till fucking 79 here. Another 50 pips. We just flipped on the 4 hour.
Okay, I'm about to break these 30-minute lows.
Fuck, bruv. Smack. DVD.
Yeah, leave it up to SG to close early.
Close every trade early.
Drive. Car.
I'm not to close trades early as well.
Simple.
False advertising.
Simple. Very simple.
Simple,
Just
bro.
top wick forms. Very simple here. 4 sets of top wicks.
Makes me think of Dr. Dollar. He used to say that all the time.
Bro, I don't know what happened today. There's some shit I heard this morning. I'm not trying to start nothing with that.
What the fuck happened? What am I hearing?
I don't know about it. I'm not trying to start nothing with that one. I'm just trying to do what I do. All love from my end. That's all I gotta say.
We've got a visitor in the Zoom.
A visitor on the Zoom.
Where's he gone?
Yo,
Look at him. He's had his ears lowered.
Yeah, Hudson's had a trim, so it's gonna be shopping and everything now.
I want to post on every social media now.
What, another
Gonna
one?
go to places he doesn't even need to go. Go to home base.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running the
He's
errands.
gonna go around the petrol station even though he's got an electric car.
Anyone needs their shopping done, tell me. I'll go get it for you.
such a G.
I'm in desperate need of a trim as well. I'm gonna get one of them back.
I'm a software engineer and I have a couple of these for you.
It's like when Don had his trim and he started posting so many selfie videos. Hey guys, yeah.
I can tell when someone's just walked out the barber shop as well because they're like. Perhaps you did that today as well. You did that the haircut turn. It's a classic.
You have to get the back as well.
Zoom sound low on purpose so we can pass this game, yo. You guys shouldn't be hearing this.
Yo, I actually need a goal soon, bro. I need to do this game.
Come on. Let's get it over and done with. Kitchen.
Kitchen?
Chicken.
Space.
Chicken?
A zebra.
What is that, bro?
No zebra. Range. Free range chicken. Eggs.
Go.
Range. Chicken. Farm. Field. Grass. Soccer.
Go.
Huh?
Go.
Goat?
No, go.
Chat can't hear nobody.
It's like one bug. Someone just said like they can't hear us at all.
What happened?
Everyone said that.
Park, grass.
Grass. I like the grass.
Park. Grass.
What? How's that not a word? Oh, it was already guessed.
Field. Cow. Farm.
Sport.
Weather. Sun.
I can't remember when we heard anything.
Farm.
I don't know.
Done that. Field.
What do you do in a field?
All sorts. Depends what kind of field you go to.
Rollicking.
Trip.
A field trip or a trip in the field.
Both.
I'll have a field trip to trip in a field.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Ginormous.
We're stuck, aren't we?
With the entire DVS graduating class of 2023.
Let's do a ceremony.
Word.
Get half a day out
Rolls.
to a museum or something.
Grass.
And apparently,
Well, since they can't hear me speak,
Museum.
they might as well watch me smoke.
Am I spelling this wrong?
Yeah, MU.
Whoa.
Oh. There we go. I was like, what the fuck am I spelling wrong here?
this guy's a profitable trader.
Yo, I'm
For real, bro.
away.
This fucking scammer.
I'm 10 pips away from 90% for the month.
Let's go.
That's good. You're not missing.
Yeah. It's been a wild month.
What is this with low risk, medium risk, or what?
No, this is with my broker also opening up a few trades, like in drawdown and me closing them out instead of being up like 30 or 40 pips. So I probably should be up like 25% for the month.
Damn, I'm only up like 8%.
Yeah, I'm having a crazy month. Not too crazy, but like not like the last few months. You know, this is reminding me of like February.
Actually, no. Hold on. What's 200?
Month, and I think in July or August I had it.
245 in percentages. Actually, no. I thought 8%. What's 200, 245? It's the percentage calculator. Let me see.
200.
I thought I was up. For some reason I thought I was up 8%, but I'm actually, because I started account this month at 200, right? 200 to 245, 22%. Oh, I'm just with you as well. But the thing is, like, I dropped my account down. I used the same lot size, so it's probably.
You're up 20%.
Yeah, but it's probably different because I dropped my account down. So technically, if it was my other account, or if it was like it was a usual account still, and with that lot size would have been maybe like 8 or less than 5% maybe. Yeah, basically, kind of in a way. Not really, but like on the account size, because I'm using the same lot size, right? I dropped the account by like 3/4. So. Yeah.
Understood. Very nice.
0.01.
Because the prop firms, they do that stupid minimum trading day thing before you can take in.
Oh, so you're already there, and now you're just kind of stuck, and you have to trade it out.
Yeah, now I have to just pop a 0.01 for no reason.
0.01. I wake up every day, you pop one and close it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Does that work?
Yeah, it worked.
When they're like Nova and that,
Wait, what do you mean you guys can't hear them? What? They can't hear you guys? The fuck did I change?
Other people, like, it will tempt some people to be like, you know what? Let me just go again, and then you just blow it up.
on some prop firms, they have like a consistency rule. So if like your average trade is
What did I change here?
you can't just go and pop like a 0.1, like it won't let you do it.
That's some shady shit right there.
Pop like a one lot, or you can just
Do you guys hear them now?
close it immediately.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah, but then like for those people that have just reached the profit target, like
You guys don't hear them? What did I do?
yeah.
No one wants to take that loss as well, like especially if there's commissions and that. It's just gonna
Yeah, with the commission, you actually need more than the profit target anyway.
my commissions this my commissions this month are crazy. Like
I show
I've
you
paid
commissions off my second account, where it was like 40,000 loaded into it. It was a blown account, but then there was like 40,000 paid in commissions. It was wild.
Volume mixer?
That's a Jacob account.
What the fuck did I do?
this week on my drop bet I'm up 1%, but with commissions, without commissions it would have been 2.5, so I paid like 1.5% commission.
Oh, I think because the Zoom, fucking, what do you call it? The Zoom output. I don't know why that changed. Yo, talk. Yo, can you guys talk? Hold on. No, yeah, I have to go XLR and then have the physical one. No, yeah, you have both. You can only control on the physical one though. It just shows like the, it shows the other one. I don't know why the thing is dropped. Chat game system.
You're so stupid.
But how stupid is he?
On the scale of what to stupid.
At least
Okay.
stupid.
Don't
Does
embarrass
that work now?
Wait, did you see that Donzo guy yesterday?
Donzo, that
Donzo, I was crying.
Holy fuck! I was like, what the fuck? Yes, Tombo. I think it's fixed now.
Dunzo.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Donzo.
Donzo. It's no. He's like, I am. It's like it's Donvo. I am Donzo. All right, bro. Go ahead. Be Donzo.
See, I read it more like Dunzo, like he's done.
Like he's Dunza. Yeah, that's how I read it.
I thought he'd like tried to make a fake Don account because I thought he'd like
It's a
Donzo.
double entendre.
I mean, I wouldn't hold it past them.
That was a
but
big word.
Yo, I actually gotta go, guys. For real. I actually need to do this. I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
11 times.
I actually gotta go. I got in 4 minutes here. There won't be an outro.
Museum.
Grass.
We had
We tried
grass.
that
It
3
doesn't-
times.
Oh, sorry, man.
I mean, it should be.
Lay off the
No.
grass.
I'll try.
Park. Hear me out.
Oh, God.
Cannabis.
Come in the middles.
Cannabis.
Cannabis.
Or just write everything. Let's go.
Area, house, park. Oh no, we already did park.
Basketball.
Freaking
Street.
phone.
Jump.
Freaking
Ooh.
MetaTrader.
Ground.
Freaking
Wires.
Buy stop, sell stops.
Laptop.
Device.
Data. Ooh.
Email.
Connectivity.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on. That's good.
Message.
Text.
Yeah, text. What?
Oh, wow. Cool.
Letter.
Oh, we had letter. No, we had letter. Email. Spam.
Fax.
Facts, yeah, I said that.
No, you didn't.
FAX, like fax.
Copy it, okay.
Spam.
Address.
FAX, yeah.
Address.
S-
Like a fax.
SPAM.
Hmm.
SPAM.
Address.
Fuck.
Wow, address. Fuck, bro. Cam just came out of nowhere
There
again.
he is.
That's what you get. What's that? Sleep
He's over
paralysis.
there like, you solved it?
When you have sleep paralysis, that's what you see in the night.
He's gonna come back on Monday. Jeez. Tier? What is this? T I
Ooh.
E M R I A R.
I think, how do we get, what do we do from time? What's the second to last one? Probably lime. So we need to go like Lear. Or,
So you could go Tide, something like that.
or Tide.
Tide.
Or Tame. You could do
Gotta work
Team.
backwards here.
You could do Team, but it doesn't really get you any closer. Term, but then that doesn't either. It's not going to be optimal.
I gotta go. There's no optimal today.
There's no opto. There is no opto.
Fuck,
Just
I
get
got
it in there.
Term. T I M E M M I R M.
How about A? No A? Term. Term. Term.
I'm lost.
We gotta change the M.
Touch.
Oh, what is it, man?
Yeah, go back.
Hair.
Wait, do tear, then do teal or something like that. Tear.
Fuck, bro. This pressure knock. I gotta dip.
Skip the color one as well.
Hmm?
Got to skip that color one as well.
Yeet.
Yeet it.
What do you got, Kieran?
I was thinking of trying to start with pair and then peer, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Wait, why did? Oh, wait, yeah, because of E.
Pew, pew.
Oh my god, do you guys hear those gunshots?
I've got the breaker.
I've got it done. Done, I've got it.
Yeah, what's up?
You do tear, start with tear, and then do teal, T-E-A-L, and then tell, T-E-L-L, then telly.
Huh?
Yeah, with an E, with an E.
What?
And then T-I-L-E,
Nice.
and then time.
That's wow. Optimum.
Optimal.
All right, Husky. I don't know if you're still here, but what do you say?
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
It said Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Slovenia?
This shit is Slovenia. He's not allowed to play this shit no more.
Yes.
Imagine.
I see you, Husky. Oh, well, you're way off. You could come back tomorrow.
Is that
Bottom left. That's like.
something
No,
down the side of like
that's-
South America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay, fine.
No, maybe.
Argentina.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's like a boot.
See,
All right, I'm flying through this, bro.
Oh yeah, skip that one.
No. I gotta do this. First try though.
Oh, hold on. I got a little snippet there. Let me just see what that was.
What?
I see it.
What?
Angle.
Oh, the angle. I see. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? What do you see?
It's like Rain Man. He's got all the maths in his head trying to figure out this angle.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to do a filler guess.
Hold on, this is too darker, so it's gotta be like orange, and then maybe like.
Should have cheated.
Dark green or dark blue?
Fuck.
What's dark blue?
197. I'm going
I'm
with.
on fire. I'm absolutely on fire with this.
Man doesn't like cheating, man. Don Defo tells his accountant, no loopholes. I want to stick to the rules.
Hell nah. I'm kidding. Yeah.
FBI, open up!
Everyone's sitting here like they're used to it. Like, yeah, FBI breaks my door every other day. It's okay.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm not. Sure, my pants. Thanks. No worries.
You
But
guys
Jason.
are done. Lock the door.
Where's K? Neither.
The blue beside enter.
Blue percent enter. Wow. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward now. So it's this, and then if that's that, then you need a little darker, right? So maybe like a little bit of like.
So red then pink.
Put the dark red next, yeah. And then it has to be the pink one.
And then
olive.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Click the olive color again. Like, what was the outcome? How close was it?
Darker. Maybe like.
It's gotta be lime or like
Yeah,
one
go
of
with
those two
that.
greens.
Teal.
Oh
Wow.
Get fucked.
We got fucked for real. All right, what is this? This is a 1 2 2 2 or 1
202.
1996.
216
I thought, what happened to your 197 guess?
216.
I don't know. How,
202.
Okay. So maybe it was 197. Maybe I got it straight.
No, because the arrow's going up.
When the arrow goes up, Jack, what that means is that the angle is the angle needs to be higher than the way you put it.
Yeah, it's so small in the fucking thing. I can barely see that.
Go up
The only
one.
logical guess is no.
2.4.
The only logical guess is 204 because it's gonna tell you up or down. There you go. See?
I guess so, yeah. I see your logic.
All right, chat. Fuck. I'll see you guys, bro. I gotta dip off. I actually gotta run. Peace out. See you guys Monday, bro. Take it easy, everybody.
Have fun.
Laters. Yo, chat, for real, I gotta dip off here, bro. So no DJ set list, but again, that's all we did for today. Just caught that one trade we took earlier for 10 pips. I had to get it in earlier because I knew that we had to dip off early. So I'm like, okay, well, is either we wait for sells after 9 a.m. or we wait for buys earlier, and we just got the buys instead. If you want sells now, you have tons of room coming down towards 979, so you have lots of areas you can take advantage of. You see all these wicks here? These wicks are pretty interesting as well. All rejected this resistance. I wouldn't be surprised if this kind of just drives straight down towards the target. But yeah, that's it for me, bro. I gotta hop off. I'm done for the week, done for the day. Pretty good week, I'll say. Another week in the books where we went 100%, and maybe we might finish off the month with 100% as well. On a good note, the streak extends to a 32 on stream, which is crazy. But yeah, bro, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern, or my bad, Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Webinar is on Sunday. So if I'm there, I'll let you guys know what time it's going to be on Saturday night. But aside from that, have a good day, everybody, and enjoy your weekend and enjoy your profits. All right, bro. Take it easy. Love you guys. I'll see you guys on Monday for next week. All right. Peace out, yo.
niggas talking like me. Talk. Walk up to niggas sounding like me. Talk. Walk up to niggas talking like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. I woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Oh, I think they like me. Yeah, they like me. Diamonds on me, ice cream. Oh, that's lightly. My Draco bitch is spitely. Diamonds on me, bite. I heard these niggas wanna fight me. Meet me at my next show, but you better bring a pipe. We ain't fight. I think she like me, exciting. So exciting. Fuck. In the cool, I'm riding with a Dodge. Fuck. I just spent 100 on my watch piece. Fuck. I done fell in love with a Dodge. Fuck. She just wanna fuck before my clouds. Fuck. Bitch, I'm off the lean, I crashed the odd. Fuck. I just spent 200 on this odd. Truck. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. I woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Oh, I think they like me. Yup, in my white tee. Yo, no, baby, smoke so much, don't need some vice. Young nigga don't like me, but act just like me. Fucked all of y'all bitches, so they parties don't invite me. That bitch that you wife, she so trifling. I been getting money, so don't nothing really excite me. Cardi put a 6 and a 4 up the right lane. Damn that boy, asking for some more, like the Sprite clean. Yeah, that's that dirty. That's that dirty. That girl all up in my face like she ain't try to swerve me. These boys all up in my lane, I swear they keep on merging. No, I cannot see a lane, cause my Rolls Royce got curtains. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. I woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Boy, they didn't like me. Then she like me. This bitch want to indict me. Ooh, she can't find me. I'm like dirty up and Sprite, please. With some ice, we pop bitchin' like the shit lean. Ooh, sand perk, Molly, we got hella things. I'm in love with the Glock, gave it a wedding ring. And that's why I had these shots before I got the fame. And that's why I had the Glock before I got the chain. I'm in Boston with Perus and I don't even bang. Shout out G, we ain't your L, yo hold at the game. Oh, shout out GG, that's my boo, she know that I claim. Shooting at these niggas like I'm in the pain. Woke up like this. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Talk. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. I woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me.
Peace out, bruv. Love you guys.